It
Yep,
is
yep, Thursday
Thursday,
night.
March 13th, and Friday, March 14th. We're spanning the globe today. We've got everybody from around the world here. It's exciting times. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Happy Friday, happy Monday. It is BitHarvest 1 year birthday this month, and we are celebrating here at head office where I am today. Been here for a couple of days already, grooming some new team captains, some new leaders flowing in, reminiscing with the staff about a year ago, going over more details, talking about the upcoming changes to things, celebrating the 1 year birthday. I'm here, and we sold out of the first 10,000s of those beta boosters, which you guys have all got the message about that now. Thank you all for selling that AI beta so well. I'm impressed. Everyone's impressed. That went fast. We did that in less than 2 weeks. So that's awesome. Good job, everybody. Good job.
That was amazing. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jan, for that information. Okay, so I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to just jump right into a breakdown, a very simple summary as to
Hit
what
record.
Bitcoin is all about. And we're going to break down a full presentation here from beginning to end. But to break in the ice, we're going to give a rundown, a summary as to what BitHarvest is all about, so you can understand exactly what it is in a nutshell and a bird's eye view. For those of you who don't know, we are dealing with the incredible BitBooster. Now, do you see this BitBooster right here to my right? Okay, guys, this is a this machine will work for you non-stop. Now, the version that you're seeing here is the new AI 80, okay? But we have built this empire with the AI 70 Pro. This AI 70 is the nucleus. It's the flagship product that has driven us to success. And everybody needs to remember that even though these betas were sold out, this AI 70, just get the AI 70 and keep buying the AI 70 because they are proven and they are working. And then when the AI 80 Pro comes out officially and more direct with its with a full version with a full price, when they come out in mid-April, then you can simply add that to your portfolio. But guys, focus on the AI 70 because the AI 70 is where it's at. I mean, people are really, it's a proven product and it's working. And then when the AI 80 Pro comes out, you can add that one to your portfolio. So guys, for those of you who do not know, this little machine, okay, when you purchase it, it's a $1,000 USD, it's a 1,000 in USDT. And you purchase this gets to work for you like a robot, and it keeps mining Bitcoin in conjunction with our partnerships with the mining farms that we're partnered with. So we're partnered with these mining farms, and these boost the mining operations of the mining farms, and they get paid dividends. And so we get paid rewards for speeding up the mining operations and helping the algorithms of the mining that is taking place on the mining farm. So these little machines, these little BitBooster devices are working 24/7, nonstop, making you Bitcoin as long as they're plugged in. And we have people buying hundreds of them, even 200, 300, 400 of them. And some people can start even with one. Now, we're going to get into some details and break down even how you can come in cheaper if you cannot afford a full booster. There's ways to do that as well. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in and I'm going to share my screen here. So just bear with me. All right, and before I jump in, let me just have a quick disclaimer here for all of you. So I am not your financial advisor. There's a risk. None of us are your financial advisors here. There's a risk in cryptos and or platforms. There are no guarantees. Results may vary. Nothing you see or hear is to be considered an investment or investment advice. This is for educational purposes only. You are simply purchasing physical or digital products with cryptos intended to give rewards from gains. Never deposit more than you can afford to risk. Percentages of any kind are subject to change depending on market conditions or other factors. All promotions of these Bitcoin or cryptocurrency related services are being done outside of the United States or Canada. All right. So if you guys are watching this as a video or a replay, you can pause this and just continue to read this. But this is just my disclaimer in a nutshell. And then we can just continue and get going from here. All right. So folks, let's jump right into it. What is BitHarvest all about? Let's just get down to the nitty gritty because people are wondering, what is this BitHarvest? I'm confused. What is this little device? It's simple, guys. It is a simple company and it's duplicatable, and people are making good money on the passive side. The passive side is the main driving force, which is the most important side of it. All right. But the network marketing aspect of it too is just a dream come true that you can supplement to it and make it even better. So you're going to harvest Bitcoins like a boss and turbocharge Bitcoin mining with this little USB booster device that has been producing approximately, give or take, 100 to 250 in BTC per month nonstop. You can visit the high-tech server farms at the headquarters and verify your devices in actions. You're going to see videos, okay? You're going to see amazing videos of us visiting these server farms, of us playing around with these little machines and plugging them and unplugging them. And you don't need to plug it in at your home, okay? The server farms take care of it for you, but they're real, and you can visit them and touch them and unplug them and plug them back in. It's amazing. They have these big servers and big rooms and big machinery that are working, and these little machines are working for you nonstop, and they never rest. Even if you ask them to rest, they will not rest. It's amazing. That's what they were born to do. These little machines, they were born to work to make you Bitcoin day in and day out. And you can withdraw every single day as much as you want from the daily mining earnings that you are making in pure, raw, newly mined Bitcoin. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this changes everything. Welcome to just what might be the biggest game changer in the Bitcoin and crypto industry that you ever experienced. Our USB Bitcoin BitBooster technology device is a product-based game changer you've been waiting for. Step into the future with this groundbreaking technology that is revolutionizing the crypto industry. Imagine owning these miniature Bitcoin ATM machines and getting Bitcoin daily in your wallets. Don't miss your chance to be among the first to own this cutting-edge corporate-driven innovation. Get ready to witness history in the making. Join us in our Bitcoin movement as we unveil the world's only BitBoosters device, a first of its kind to hit the international market, making us truly the king in passive Bitcoin technology. And we are not just, guys, we are getting started, but at the same time, we're still getting started. Because there's just a huge market. But we have been tested now over the last year. This company has never missed a single payment. This company is solid and very groundbreaking. So far, everything is checking off, and this company has got their ducks in a row. They are expanding big. They're adding new facilities and new buildings, and Jan will tell you more about those details later. But I'm telling you, Bitharvest is where it's at, because a lot of companies come and go, but this company is designed with real products. We're not just one of those like, okay, you invest, you get your returns, and that's it. No, you're getting real machines, and the money is not coming in from new investors. The money is coming from actual mining that's taking place on the mining farms, and you can even verify it on the blockchain. That's what's so incredible about it. You can verify that it's coming from the BTC mining pools. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so personal risk assessment, I'm going to give it a low to medium personal. That's just a personal risk assessment, because there's always a risk in the crypto industry, no matter what. You never put in more than you can afford to risk. Always work with house capital, okay? House money, or risk, also known as risk capital. So just make sure that you're not playing around with, important funds. When we're in the crypto industry, we understand the nature of this industry and how it works. However, we here with Bitharvest, we have a mindset of entrepreneurship. We have a mindset of success, and we don't give up. And we are willing to take risks because we understand what it takes to become financially successful. And those who just way on the wayside and you never take risk, you'll never become successful. So that's why we jump in with both of our feet. And we saw this was a risk worth taking, because we're talking about a company that has determined to succeed, and they have succeeded, and they have delivered on all their promises, and they're running as smooth as molasses, but way faster than molasses, that's for sure. What makes Bitharvest a massive game changer? We're talking about a breakthrough USB Bitcoin mining booster device that has been producing approximately, give or take, 3 to 10 in BTC per day, or 100 to 250 plus per month to date. The reason I give these figures, folks, okay, because some people might do the math and say, hey, we're not getting these figures. You don't understand. The reason why we give these such fluctuating ranges here is because the mining difficulty is changing all the time with their partnerships with the mining farms. The mining difficulty changes. Sometimes it goes way down, sometimes it goes way up, and it's fluctuating. And then on top of that, we're talking about the price in Bitcoin that's going up and down. So let me give you guys an example. Okay, this is just a powerful example to give you an idea, because you might be doing the current math, okay, but your current math is not reflecting what Bitcoin will become, or how the change in the mining difficulty changed over time. So I had accumulated about $24,000 in Bitcoin over several months of just accumulating and mining, okay? And I was doing that over time, and I had finally accumulated so much, and then I finally said, okay, it's time to withdraw. So I withdrew after I had done all that. But what was interesting was I decided several months later, and Bitcoin had gone up and I had forgotten about it. So I decided I'm going to check again, okay? I'm going to check. I'm curious. I am curious to find out what that withdrawal of all that mining that I did turned out to be. So I looked at the same transaction that was 23,000 when I withdrew it, and I looked at the same transaction of the same amount of Bitcoin that I had withdrawn, and the price had gone up to $45,000. It was around 43, 45,000. Yes. And so, wow, I couldn't believe it. It actually literally doubled on me. So I asked the question, did I really earn 23,000 at that time? Yes. But because I held on to it, technically speaking, I really earned 45,000 on it, because it doubled over time and the Bitcoin kept going up and I hung on to that Bitcoin. So all those factors have to be taken into consideration, because every single bitty bit of Bitcoin that you're mining is just something is worth gold. You want to hang on to it for dear life and you never want to let it go. So guys, even if they were paying me $1 a day, I would be happy, because every little bit of Bitcoin counts, because the scarcity it's very scarce. And once Bitcoins are completely mined, that's it. There's no more to be mined. Okay. And the price is just going to skyrocket. Okay. And it's going to be so valuable. That scarcity is getting more and more valuable. And I think it's like till 2036 that the last amount of Bitcoin will be mined. Jan can verify that. But guys, you want to just stack and grow your Bitcoin, and you might not have time to sit at your computer buying Bitcoin all the time, or trading your Bitcoin, or trading cryptocurrency, get bloodshot eyes and then losing on trades. You might be busy with family and doing your work and everything. There might be so many things going on in your life, but wouldn't it be nice if you knew that you were working with your life and your family and and spending time with them and doing things that you love the most out there? At the same time, you knew Bitcoin was trickling in and collecting, and on autopilot. That's right. So these little machines plugged in at the server farms will work faithfully for you day in and day out, and they will collect Bitcoin, and they will scoop up newly mined Bitcoin. Think of someone mining for gold, and they find these new deposits of gold in the caves, and they find it, and this is gold that's never been traded, never been used before by anybody. And this is new mining. This is what these little things are doing. They're harvesting brand new Bitcoin on the blockchain. This is amazing. And they're giving it to you. And so you're growing new, fresh Bitcoin from the mining farms. Just incredible. So you're going to print Bitcoin passively 7 days a week, nonstop to infinity, or as long as the device lasts. So as long as that device lasts, which technological parts always break down someday, okay? But you could have your computer. I've had laptops sometimes for 5-6 years, even computers that lasted 10 years, okay? So maybe those little devices will last years and years to come. But guess what? We at least have a 5-year warranty per device on each one that comes with a unique serial number with the invoice, okay? So you're talking about a 5-year warranty on here. That just means that if the device breaks down on you within those 5 years, they will replace it. Very simple. Chances that that'll happen, very slim. Okay, but let's say that 5 years go by, and let's say that something happens with your device. All right, no big deal. You've earned way more than enough Bitcoin to afford another one. Okay, that's just how it goes. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to buy another one, but at least they give you that 5-year warranty, and chances are it'll keep going after that. So it's going to boost your Bitcoin mining passively while you sleep. All right, each booster device has software. Okay, this is very important because you're wondering, is this just a machine? Is this a robot? What is it doing? It's got software in it, and it's got highly advanced artificial intelligence built into it with a proprietary, or actually a patented software that they use inside of these bit boosters. So um, you're talking about each booster that has a device. Each booster is a device that has software that utilizes hash aggregation technology to analyze and filter computed hash data, increasing the speed of mining operations. So what does that mean? It just simply means that mining companies like us, they like Bitharvest because we're offering a service to them to boost their mining. Okay, but how do they boost? How do we boost as Bitharvest? How do we boost their mining? How do we boost their mining operations? By plugging in these boosters. But how do we get these boosters plugged in to help them? Well, we have to purchase them. we dish out the dough, we buy the boosters, the company plugs them in. Now they've got funds coming in to afford these boosters getting manufactured, getting plugged in, and then they start mining. But guess what? Because you put up the capital to purchase these bit boosters, now what happens is you're going to share with that company. So they're going to split the dividends of the earnings from the mining between the company, between you, and between the mining company that they are partnered with. Okay, so this is amazing how they put this together. And so we are earning daily passive income on our portion. The company, the mining company, they are also earning more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency because they've got a partnership with with Bitharvest that has these bit boosters plugged in for them, and then Bitharvest is also reaping a harvest, a reward from them as well. So everybody's winning here. Everybody's winning. The mining companies that are partnered with us, the Bitharvest is benefiting tremendously, and also all the members who have purchased the Bit Booster and got them plugged in, they are reaping the reward, and we also get to build a team and grow as well. So we're talking about a low cost, $1,000 per booster or $100 per share. You can even buy multiple shares. So what is that, folks? All right, so we encourage everybody to start with at least a $1,000 booster. And if you want to come in with more, greater, okay? That's how it, even better. But that's how we started out. We started out with one bit booster. But we decided that we want to make this for everybody. There's a lot of people in a lot of countries that cannot afford a full bit booster. So we came up with a plan where you get to buy what's called shares. $100 shares. You're basically sharing bit boosters with other people. And when bit boosters are being plugged in, okay, what happens is different people fill in different slots with different bit boosters until they get filled up. Now, let's say you've purchased 5 shares. That's $500. And then you can take those earnings and buy another share until let's say, have accumulated to 10 shares. Once you've accumulated 10 shares, it's going to show in your back office as though you have one bit booster. It'll show 1.0. Let's say you buy another share. Now you have 1.1. If you buy just one share, you're going to have 0.1. Okay, but 1.0 is one bit booster, and you can buy multiple shares as you want as you grow, and you can build yourself up. But like I said, it's encouraged that everybody buys a full bit booster if they can. But if you can't, get your foot in the door with a $100 share or a $200 shares and get started, and you'll be in the game, and you'll be able to build a team, and you'll also earn daily passive rewards from those shares as well. Of course, it's going to be smaller because you're splitting it up. If you can come in with a full booster, by all means do that. Our proprietary software utilizes the internet with our partner mining farms in Texas, Ethiopia, and Cambodia. And we have video footage. Yes, we have video footage on both Vimeo and YouTube that shows you these mining farms. We don't have anything on Cambodia yet, but we do have on Texas and Ethiopia, and where the CEO and Lenny Harlan, who is the instrumental in the invention of the BitBooster. They were on these mining farms, and they've formed partnerships with these mining farms. But just so that you understand, everybody understands this very carefully, okay? Bitharvest is not dependent 100% on these mining farms. They can always form new partnerships with new mining farms if something should happen with their partnerships with another mining farm. It's not like these mining farms, and a lot of people says, oh, does BitHarvest have mining farms here and there? You know, they start thinking that these mining farms are BitHarvest. No, they're not BitHarvest. They are just separate, completely separate, that they form partnerships with. And so if anything ever happened with one of their partnerships with one mining farm, they can always form another partnership with another mining farm. There's hundreds of mining farms out there, so no big deal, guys. Okay, so don't put all your focus on how are the partnerships going with these mining farms. That's not the focus. That's not the key. The key is how well is BitHarvest doing, and how well are they doing with it. You know, they can always form a new partnership with a new mining farm out there, which is incredible. Okay, visit offices and heavily secured and guarded server farms in Kuala Lumpur. Plus, you can meet the corporate management team. So yes, I've met them. I've seen it all. I've been at the server farms. Jan has been there too. He's there way more than me, actually. We got to do some filming of us in the server farms, and they've added new buildings and new boosters. It's just amazing since then. It's just so much is going on. It's incredible. So you can watch the BitBoosters in full action on the blockchain at server farm location or on screen. You can verify the transactions directly from the mining pools. So you can verify it all, folks. There's videos that show you how to do it. It's coming from the mining pools, and these transactions are verified. So it's pretty incredible that we can do all this, and you can see them working on the screens and all the IP addresses, and you can see all the little boosters working. It's pretty exciting. It's like when we stepped into this, and you're going to see it, but when you step into this little room full of BitBoosters with all the lights, it's like Jan said, it's like walking into a candy store. You just love it. Okay, so we're talking about a powerful and progressive marketing plan here. We're talking about a unilevel referral and ranking income. So this is one of the best, the most lucrative and rewarding compensation plans we've ever seen. Now, some people might get picky and say, well, I get paid more with this compensation plan than this. The most important part is, does it pay well in conjunction with being sustainable? If it's paying well but not sustainable, it means nothing. So it's got a perfect balance there. It pays well, but at the same time, it's sustainable, and it requires work to structure your people. It's a unilevel. It's a sunflower unilevel. It's not a typical unilevel. It's a sunflower unilevel where you have to make sure you have to work with your people, and you have to help them rank up in order for you to rank up. But I'm telling you, the amount of success that you can have with this system is just absolutely breathtaking. I just love the way the marketing system works with this. And we're very successful. We have growing teams around the world with BitHarvest. So you're going to get paid both in Bitcoin and USDT. The Bitcoin is from the mining. You're also going to get paid commissions or like daily ranking residual income from people's BitBoosters as well. And you're going to get paid commissions in USDT and soon optional BTH. And for those of you who are scared about the mining of BTH, don't you worry, guys. That'll be in addition to the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin is going to be the main thing that's mining, but BitHarvest will have their own token called the BTH token, or the BitHarvest token, and that will be mined daily as well on the side, on a side chain. Okay, so that's incredible. And then you'll have your Mono AI wallet, and you can have that wallet that is developed by BitHarvest, and you can even convert that BTH for Bitcoin or USDT. So guys, it'll be swappable and exchangeable on their actual exchange. So guys, don't worry about it. You can do whatever you want with that BTH. It's going to be incredible. So as Bitcoin goes up, your income goes up, okay? So you're not just mining Bitcoin. You're not just earning Bitcoin, but the price of Bitcoin is going to go up when the Bitcoin goes up. And it will go up, guys. I mean, nobody imagined it was going to reach 80,000. For a long time, they never thought that. And so now this dream price of 80,000, everybody was hoping that one day Bitcoin would hit 80,000. Everybody's complaining now that Bitcoin crashed to 80,000. One day Bitcoin is going to crash to 200,000. Get my point? Yep. One day Bitcoin is going to crash to 200,000. Like, don't you see how it works here? It goes up to 100,000 and crashes back to 80,000, and it's going to slow up, and it's going to go past 120,000 and then probably crash down to 100,000. So what is the goal here? The goal is to stack your Bitcoins like no tomorrow. You want to, that should be your focus, and hold on to it long term. Don't sell it. Use your USDT that you're earning when you're making commissions. Use your USDT to spend the cash here and there, to pay for your daily living. But stack your Bitcoin, save your Bitcoin, and like the saying goes, don't sell your Bitcoin. All right, that's the new saying going around. As Bitcoin goes up, your income goes up. Finally, a real product-based and corporate-driven company manufacturing an income-producing asset, not based on any securities investment ROI. We're not saying that all these cryptocurrency platforms that you do an investment with is considered a securities investment ROI or an unregistered securities. Not all of them meet that, but the problem is that this is an industry that is so gray. There's gray areas. They don't know whether they're complying or not, and the laws are so varying in so many different countries. You don't know if the company is necessarily going to be compliant, or whether the securities authorities will just suddenly decide, oh, that's an unregistered securities. We don't know when they're going to do that. We have no idea. But we reduce the risk when we're talking about a real product, a physical product that you can touch and feel, and you purchase it. So now we're not doing any investments here. We're purchasing a physical, literal robot that gets to work for you and earns you daily Bitcoin, day in and day out. So you can't get better than that. So we're talking about something that is designed to be simple, easy, duplicatable, and profitable, along with outstanding company and team support. Now, folks, guys, I made this PDF. We have an official company PDF as well, and Jan's going to go over that one as well. But for you guys, if you want a copy of this one, I'm going to send you a link. When Jan's talking, I'm going to send you a BitHarvest resource portal, Telegram portal that has all these PDFs and flyers you ever dreamed of. So you can access them and you can share them with your team and you can grow. Now, I will be updating these over time and making them better, but you just check that same link and you will have it all there at your fingertips. And you can always update it and delete the old ones and replace them with the new ones, guys. So, all right, with that said, I am done here now, and I'm going to hand it back to Jan or Walter, whoever is next. But thank you everybody for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this brief summary about Bitharvest in a nutshell, what it's all about. So Jan, back to you. All right.
Woo. My man, you got it nailed. You said it too good already. You got this awesome summary, bro. Awesome summary. Good job.
Thank you.
I Every time I listen to you describe it, I think of myself as a brand new person, right? Brand new person to the call, brand new person introducing to this, and I just think, wow, that is awesome what you just said. How do I find out more? How do I get involved? This summary and your pitch gets me all excited to investigate more, dive in, be part of the excitement, be part of this Bitcoin earning generation. It's like I said to you before, Marcos, we've been here a while. We are Bitcoiners. We're collecting Bitcoins for years. We're like a Bitcoin club. All of us in the club together, one big family. I keep saying family because it's like that. We got to stick together. We've got to defend Bitcoin. We've got to adapt. We've got to store. We've got to save. We've got to secure. There's so many details in this Bitcoin journey and our Bitcoin club of life moving forward together. But it is the best thing any of us have ever done. And Bitcoin has changed all of our lives today, before, and now into the future as well. And really, it's about passive income. It's about wealth generation. It's about growing your financial situation today and into the future. And there is nothing else. Like if we were talking about real estate today, the returns would not even be the same. If we're talking about any traditional investments that go on outside there in the world, it wouldn't be the same. If you want to talk about passive income things, like there's things like pop machines that you could buy. You could buy a business. You could buy a cafe. None of these things are going to generate the income with the least amount of work, the least amount of stress, like the BitBooster. The BitBooster is an absolute godsend for this whole entire generation that we have here. And again, it just come out last year, and we've got years and years ahead of us of stacking Bitcoins and making everybody with us wealthy. So if you're really listening and you're paying attention, and this is you want to get wealthy over the next coming years, then join us today, get your BitBooster signed up, get them rolling, and start making this Bitcoin income with us and see what it's all about. That's what I want to say. Just try it, okay? So let's get into the presentation now. Let's show you guys around a few things. What I'd like to do is I'd like to play some video explainer videos first and share with you guys what it is for the new people and the ones that don't even know these videos exist. So these are on the Bitharvest corporate channel, the Bitharvest_IO. So there's one channel on YouTube called Bitharvest_IO, and that is the main Bitharvest channel. And they have a few different videos, all kinds of playlists, different languages, recent videos, events, all that sort of thing. Right now, I'm in a 5-pack on the playlist, 5 out of 5. And this is a playlist with all of the explainer videos about the product and what it does and how the technology works. And this playlist right here, you could even click the button. You guys can see my screen, yeah? You guys can share this, right? You can share this short playlist of 5 videos with anyone, anywhere, by grabbing the link on YouTube and sharing it with them. So let's study together and let's learn about the product now.
Welcome to the world of Bitharvest, where we drive leaps in Bitcoin mining technology through innovation. Standing at the forefront of blockchain technology, we bring revolutionary solutions to the Bitcoin mining sector with BitBooster. This is more than just a product, it symbolizes technological advancement. BitBooster utilizes cutting-edge algorithms and artificial intelligence for hash aggregation and filtering, as well as hash strategy optimization, significantly enhancing mining efficiency and output. We are dedicated to optimizing each mining rig to fully unleash its potential. Each BitBooster can handle up to 70 TH/s of computational power, offering 100% to 300% performance optimization solutions. Following extensive and comprehensive testing, we have guaranteed the stability and reliability of our devices. BitBooster holds a competitive edge. Innovative technology offers unprecedented efficiency in Bitcoin mining. Complete transparency, every Bitcoin mining record is traceable. User-friendly, requires no complex setup, achieving 100% fully self-run service. Stable and reliable, rigorously tested to ensure long-term stable operation. The innovation of BitBooster is not only reflected in its exceptional technology but also in its design philosophy, which makes it easier for everyone to participate in Bitcoin mining. Bitharvest redefines Bitcoin mining. Join us as we head towards an era of Bitcoin narratives.
So why are my signals free? I get asked this question so many times. Why don't
Discover how Bitharvest's Bitcoin Booster mining, the BitBooster, enhances your mining efficiency. Introducing the BitHash protocol by Bitharvest, a breakthrough powered by machine learning and AI. It features 2 core technologies, hash aggregation and filtering and hash strategy optimization, revolutionizing your mining process. Step 1. Activating BitBooster. When a Bitharvest miner purchases the Bitcoin Mining Booster AI70 Pro, or BitBooster, it connects to our partner mining farms. Activating the BitHash protocol, it begins to accelerate mining efficiency dramatically. How does BitBooster work? Firstly, hash aggregation and filtering. This process aggregates hashes from various machines and filters out false hashes, eliminating redundancy. It is like a server room where big data is analyzed for precision. Secondly, hash strategy optimization. This strategy analyzes aggregated hashes to solve the SHA-256 algorithm more effectively. Unlike traditional methods of random hash computations, BitHash protocol optimizes the sequence, clockwise, anti-clockwise, or patterned. It's a shift from adding 1s to make 10, to adding 3s and a 1. Step 2. Increased mining efficiency. With the Bitcoin Mining Booster AI70 Pro, each unit can aggregate about 70 TH per second, offering tailored solutions. This innovation boosts efficiency by an astonishing 100% to 300% in our partner mining farms. Step 3. Additional income for BitBooster miners. As efficiency soars, BitBooster miners reap the benefits. The increase in Bitcoin rewards, between 100% and 300%, is directly passed on to our BitBooster miners. Bitharvest, revolutionizing Bitcoin mining, enhancing efficiency, maximizing returns. For more information, in the world of Bitcoin, the development of mining technology has been continuously advancing. Today, let's explore the journey, the innovation of Bitcoin mining. Looking back, traditional miners relied on their own computing power for mining. This meant using individual devices, facing challenging algorithms, and increasingly difficult tasks. Although this demonstrated the early spirit of independence in digital currency, efficiency and profitability were limited by personal resources. Over time, pool mining emerged, revolutionizing the process. By pooling the computational power of multiple miners, pool mining significantly improved efficiency and potential profitability compared to independent miners. All miners receive proportional rewards for participating in pool mining. As technology advances, booster mining came into existence, further innovating the process. By aggregating the hash power of multiple mining machines, filtering the hashes, and providing optimized hash strategies, mining machines greatly enhanced mining efficiency and profitability potential. This not only reduced the entry threshold but also democratized the mining process. Mining is an important and integral part of Bitcoin that ensures fairness while keeping the Bitcoin network stable, safe, and secure. For more information about BitBooster mining, visit www.bitharvest.io.
Malaysia is on the brink of a major financial opportunity. Are you ready to grab it? 2025 is a year of big change, and
What does having Bitcoin have to do with you, and what does it mean for Bitcoin ETFs get approved? Let's find out. The Bitcoin halving event, which occurs every 4 years, halves the rewards for mining Bitcoin. Historically, this event usually triggers significant market volatility. But what does it mean for you as an investor or miner? The introduction of Bitcoin ETFs brings cryptocurrencies into the traditional securities market, providing them with new legitimacy and accessibility. This could be a turning point in the value and adoption of Bitcoin. 2024 is shaping up to be a landmark year for Bitcoin. With the next halving and growing mainstream acceptance, many believe this will be Bitcoin's last bull market. Are you ready to capitalize on this opportunity? This is the Bitcoin Mining Booster, BitBooster, your Bitcoin mining solution. Designed for top performance, BitBooster optimizes your mining efficiency, reduces costs, and maximizes output. It's not just a mining tool, it's your partner in the ever-changing world of cryptocurrency. BitBooster technology represents a major breakthrough in the mining industry, designed specifically for miners who are looking to be efficient and maximize their returns. This means that whether you are an experienced miner or new to the industry, you can experience unprecedented mining efficiency with BitBooster. Don't be discouraged if you missed the previous bull market. The key is to capitalize on the next wave. It's always good to speculate, but even better to keep producing Bitcoin to make sure you don't miss out on every uptrend opportunity. BitBooster Accelerator Mining is the perfect way for you to start a new chapter in digital gold and accelerate your path to wealth accumulation. BitBooster, helping you build your cryptocurrency empire. Visit our website now and start the journey to mining success. Welcome to Bitharvest. We are a leading provider of Bitcoin mining and digital currency services. BitBooster, Bitcoin Mining Booster, our cutting-edge solution in Bitcoin mining, offering you low-cost, high-efficiency Bitcoin mining opportunities. We optimize the performance of each mining machine by collaborating with Bitcoin mining farms, adding even greater value through cooperation and innovation. At Bitharvest, we achieve win-win solutions for miners, mining farms, and the platform. We believe that through collective intelligence and resource sharing, broader industry prosperity and sustained growth can be achieved. BTH tokens, like Bitcoin, have a total supply of 21 million. Of these, 5 million are for pre-sale, 630,000 is community rewards, and the remaining 19.87 million can only be obtained through mining. The initial pre-sale price of BTH is $0.1, with the pre-sale divided into 5 rounds, $0.1, 12 cents, 14 cents, 16 cents, 18 cents, until it reaches 18 cents. Bitharvest not only provides efficient mining solutions but also boasts an excellent marketing exposure mechanism. For every BitBooster sold, we offer up to a 22.5% sales reward. Moreover, up to 30% of the Bitcoin earnings mined by BitBooster will be distributed as market rewards. This strategy greatly motivates users to actively participate in referrals activities, build a strong community, and further expand Bitharvest's market influence. As the number of BitBooster users continues to increase, the value of BTH is also continuously rising. Activating each device requires the burns of BTH worth $100, thereby stimulating market demand for BTH. Bitharvest uses this demand to drive value growth, thereby steadily increasing BTH's market value and appeal. When the price of BTH rises to $1, we will launch the BitBooster 2.0 phase. In this new phase, each BitBooster will only accept BTH as payment and will employ a dual mining mechanism, producing both Bitcoin and BTH. The 2.0 era is limited to payments with BTH, which will lead to a significant increase in BTH demand in a situation of supply not meeting demand. The design of this economic model aims not only to attract more users but also to ensure the long-term value growth of BTH. In the future, we will expand the range of BTH ecosystem services, including smart contracts, Web 3.0, and dApps. BTH is not only key to mining but also a cornerstone of the future digital world. Why choose Bitharvest and BTH? Because we not only offer efficient mining solutions, but BTH itself has a high market demand. Every Bitcoin mined through BitBooster strengthens the BTH ecosystem and further tightens the connection between BTH and Bitcoin. Bitharvest aims to establish a robust platform that allows everyone to easily participate in and benefit from the growth of Bitcoin. Join us to explore the future of digital currency.
Woo! How's that? Did you guys like all those videos or what? That's a refresher. Walter probably hasn't seen those in months.
That's right, actually, I haven't.
Some of the details in there are old, which you guys might have picked it out. But overall, those 5 videos, and they're all a minute or 2 minutes each, are the most powerful videos still today. And I want to say this, and I'm showing them on purpose today because this is what we do to help each other. But these videos are gold. You guys should be grabbing those links and sharing these with your people. Like they need to know these videos. They need to share these videos. I think they're still excellent. They still give the overall excellent description and everything of what we're doing, right? Would you guys agree with that? Was that super descriptive and innovative? Now, some of it might be over someone's head, some of the technology, but that's okay. You don't need to understand all the details and this little finite details of things. Just understand that it is all working and this is how it works. So there you go. I love those videos. I still love them today. They're a year old and they still, tell the message, don't they? You agree with that?
They do. They do. They summarize everything, and we got a lot more videos too. But I'm telling you, those really put the technology. There's a lot of people out there that are more particular about the intricate details. They're more skeptical, and so they need videos like that so they can see that the technology is real and it works, and they want to understand how it works. You don't need to understand how it works to make money with this thing, but for those people who do want to understand how it works, those videos are for them.
Absolute gold. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys Bitfeed now. So Bitfeed is a live website online, and you guys can go to this. Anyone can. It's another link you should share with everyone. You can see the actual price of Bitcoin by the second here, 81,748.16 cents. You can see that $348 million of Bitcoin has been processed in the last 6 minutes. There's a new block forming now. Here it comes. And 114 million has gone through in the last 1 minute. 1 minute. $114 million of Bitcoin has been transacted. 3,543 transactions and rounding up, another 10,000 almost transactions in the line. This is where the income comes from, those transactions that we're talking about. Every time Bitcoin is sent to any wallets or moved anywhere or bought and sold, there's a fee. And that fee is the sustainable business model that we're focusing on. That fee is where we get our income from. That fee is newly generated Bitcoins from the marketplace, from the way it's working in the algorithm. And that fee is rewarded to the Bitcoin mining industry for mining the Bitcoins. You can think of it like ATM fees, just for an analogy. And you can imagine that all of the people going to ATMs every day pay a little fee to take out cash. And that fee is how the banks make money. It's how the 7-Eleven shares in the profit of that ATM that's located in their store. There's money in the fees, okay? And it's a sustainable business model. And BitHarvest is focused there. It's not on trades. It's not necessarily the price of Bitcoin. It's not any of these other things that people think it is. It's strictly based on the income generated and the newly made commissions for processing these Bitcoin transactions. Okay, it's really, really simple. Another reason why we're here is because of the growth of Bitcoin. If we were collecting anything else besides Bitcoin, I'm not sure it would be the best thing. With Bitcoin rising in price, we've got Kathy Wood here on Yahoo Finance claiming that Bitcoin can rise 5,837% by 2030, reaching a price of $3.8 million per Bitcoin. So if we see that, and we know that Kathy Wood is the world's #1 analyst in the world on the subject, again, don't believe us, let's listen to her. And even if she's off by a couple points or whatever it is, at least we know the best of the best has analyzed this and given the world a readout of where we're going, okay? And that's what this is about. So again, today we're at 81,691, and she's saying we're going to be in the range of 3.8 million by 2030. So let's pray that she's correct in some regards, and let's see where this takes us. So what does that mean? Well, we've got another 5 years of collecting Bitcoins to get to this point. Now, all of our boosters that we sell come with an invoice. Everybody gets paperwork, okay? You have your order summary here. You've got your Bitcoin coming in. You've got your profit sharing happening. You've got BitHarvest as the custodian of our device, and everything's running. You've got your purchase price of $1,000. You've got your serial number. Every single product comes with a serial number. It is on your invoice. It is in writing, and you are the owner of it. Okay. The other thing that I love about BitHarvest is the confidence of the product. We give a warranty for 5 years on the product. So you've got 5 years from the date of purchase to make Bitcoins. And now look at that. If Kathy Wood's right, in the next 5 years, Bitcoin's going to be 3.8 million. So that 24,000 that Marcos withdrew, it's 3D math. It's too hard to figure out, but you could just imagine the 24,000 that he withdrew and he talked about is going to skyrocket over the coming years. And that 24,000 is not going to be 24,000 in 5 years. It's going to be millions. It's going to be huge. And so any little bit of Bitcoin that we're collecting right now is going to add up into the future, and everyone's going to get wealthier and wealthier along the way. And listen to him. Again, no advice given, but do what he's doing. He's saving all the Bitcoins. He's stacking them up. That's what we say. Because of this, the reason is this right here. He knows what I know. We all hear the same news from around the world. And the point is, Bitcoin is going to skyrocket at some point, someday in the future. And you need to be holding on to those Bitcoins in order to achieve those great substantial gains that are coming with the whole thing. So it's a big deal, family. It's a really, really big deal. Okay. All right. So how do we get started? Well, it's $100 to take a shared booster and give it a try. Now, we've all spent more than $100 on all kinds of stuff in life. We know that. We're smart. But here today for $100, you can get started on the journey of wealth. And we believe this is the best product we've ever found. I've been in Bitcoin since 2011, and this was a glorious moment when I found the BitBooster and was able to understand everything and then move forward and empower all of you with the earning potentials and the Bitcoins that we're earning over the last year now. So it's been about a year that we've been doing this, okay? So the shared booster starts at $100, and I say this all the time, give it a try. You have nothing to lose. It's so low risk. $100 is such a small amount of money to learn with, to experience with, and to give something in this world a try. I really believe that everyone is safe with this. I truly believe that everyone will prosper from this. And I truly believe a lot of people, I'll say 95% of the people will be very happy with the results that they're getting from our machine once they understand everything, okay? And And not everyone will understand it. That's my point, but that's okay. The point is that everyone's making daily income every single day in the form of Bitcoin, and it comes in passively, and the machine does the work. Now, we suggest going with the $1,000 machine. This is a full unit, and this is going to produce somewhere in the range of 150 to 250 a month, every month, consistently. Eventually, the machine will pay itself off with its own earnings. So again, let's say I buy a pop machine. I got to put it by the university. The kid's got to buy all the pops. Eventually, that pop machine will pay itself off. How long, we don't know. But with the booster, we know it's constant income coming in every single day. And eventually, in the coming months, everybody's machine will be paid off from the proceeds that it's gaining every single day. Okay. Now, we made Bitcoins since day one. We opened last year in March. By April 3rd, we had made 10 Bitcoins for the community. By May 22nd, we had made 50 Bitcoins for the community. And by June 26th last year, we had hit the 100 Bitcoin mark, and this was a big deal. And now we're in the hundreds and hundreds of Bitcoins at this point here a year later. And it's an amazing journey. People have really profited, prospered, and enjoyed the journey so far. And the journey doesn't stop. The journey is just beginning. It is 2025, and it is a time to thrive. And everybody should be joining us in our product, in this movement, in this company, and gaining Bitcoins with us into the future. It's a no-brainer. We've said that a million times. Now, the mining profit is the key scenario. If we don't make profit, we have no money for nobody, right? There's nothing for nothing. So you have to be in a position that's sustainable, that's real, and that's really profitable to win. Bitharvest has a fair share model. 60% of all the Bitcoins that I showed you guys on that chart there, that's 100 Bitcoins, 60% of those Bitcoins is going to you, the BitBooster owners. So if we made 100 Bitcoins, that means 60 Bitcoins was spread evenly, effectively, based on the number of boosters that you have to all of the BitBooster owners. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's a very, very generous sharing model. 5% of those 100 Bitcoins, 5 of them is going to the corporate headquarters and to the mining farm partners. Now, the mining farm partners are with us. They don't pay for our service. They get our service for free. And they also join in the profit sharing of that 5%. So they're making additional revenue. And again, for them, it's a no-brainer. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's go with you guys. So Bitharvest has something special, right? And they identified the mining industry of Bitcoin as an industry. And we are a solution provider to that industry with a hardware and a software device. It's really simple, okay? Our product is legal worldwide. Everybody on planet Earth can buy a USB stick. Everybody in the world can buy software on a USB stick. It's allowed. It's guaranteed that everyone on planet Earth can participate in our product, okay? And then there's 35% going to the marketing, the networking, the affiliate marketing, the Zoom calls, the team building, all that sort of thing is all being shared. And there's an additional profit there to be made if you want to take the business and be an ambassador. So again, this profit sharing model, I've had so many people analyze this, and they've told me this is the fairest, cleanest business we've seen in years. And they're right, okay? Another amazing thing is that it doesn't matter the price of Bitcoin, right? I've showed you guys Bitfeed today. Where is that one? It's here at 81,623. And now with that price there, it doesn't matter. We were making Bitcoins, like Marco said, when it was 50K. And those Bitcoins that we're making at 50K, okay, are worth today 81,000, right? So think about that. That's a huge increase, right, from last year. And so we were mining away in August, and Bitcoin was at 50K. We're making Bitcoin. It went up to 60, 80. It went to 109,000. The whole way that it was rising, we made Bitcoins. When it's coming down, we're still making Bitcoins. You see, we're not trading. We're not hedging. We're not using bots. None of the stuff that's all schemes and dreams out there has anything to do with us. And a lot of people misunderstand Bitharvest and the product. And it's our job to clarify this. We are making money from the transactional income, the fresh minted commissions of Bitcoin that the mining departments are making. We're profiting from that scenario. And as Bitcoin continues to rise, so will your wealth, so will your holdings, so will your totals. It's awesome, you guys. We've seen it. He explained it. It's real. Withdraw today, it's this much. Look at the amount months later, it's way more. And that only happens with Bitcoin. That's why we're doing Bitcoin. That's why we chose Bitcoin. That's why this industry is so powerful, is because nothing in the world grows with the power that Bitcoin grows. It's hundreds and hundreds of percent a year of growth in the Bitcoin arena, okay? Now, we've made mining simple. Now, you think about mining, it takes bazillions of dollars to open an operation, all kinds of security, scrutiny, licensing, hardware, leasing of all these machines. It's gigantic business. It's bazillions of dollars. Here, you guys can join in the whole entire mining industry for a 100, 1,000, or any increment that you want in a budget. We've made participating in this complex, expensive industry so simple and low cost for everyone on earth to participate. This is genius. This is world renowned. This is unbelievable to some. Like, it's absolutely amazing that we are able to plug into a giant industry worth trillions of dollars and be able to accumulate Bitcoins like we are. Now, it's simple. You're going to take a link from whoever invited you. You're going to sign up in a couple minutes. You're going to deposit some USDT. You're going to choose a mining device and a certain budget that you're comfortable with. And then you're going to hit buy now. And then within 24 hours, that machine is now going to be running around the clock from that day forward, non-stop. So on day 3, you've made Bitcoins. You can check your back office. They're there. You'll be like, Eureka. Wow, these guys were right. They're not fooling around. Day 4, Bitcoins again. Day 5, day 6, month 2, month 7, month 10. It just keeps coming. I've been here a year and hasn't stopped. Marco said we've been flawless in execution, and he is right. So if anyone is listening and anyone is really excited about improving their wealth, doing it simply, cost effectively, low risk, low budget, this is absolutely the answer from the gods. Like, this is it, you guys. There's nothing I've found on earth better than this. And let me qualify that. My boys know this. I've flown to 28 countries. I've interviewed hundreds of people in all scenarios, types, and levels. I've seen it all, heard it all, investigated it all. Marcos, he knows. Walter, he knows. You guys, I have done enough work for everyone in the family. And I'm telling you, since 2011, I've never found a company and a product like the Bitharvest and BitBooster. It just doesn't exist out there. Okay. This is number one, and this is the most unique offer I've ever seen in my lifespan. This is amazing. Now, we talked about that 35% going to the brand ambassadors, the affiliate marketers, the networkers. We have many names for this stuff, but you're going to go out there and you're going to share this product with the world, and you're going to get paid for your efforts, okay? And that's what a marketing plan means, okay? So everyone's going to start as a purchaser, and they're going to buy a booster amount of whatever budget they're comfortable with, and they're going to start the process of wealth accumulation on the very first day. After this happens, people get excited. They want to tell others. They want to show others, maybe their family, their friends, their colleagues, maybe their networker leaders like us, and they've got a big team. Everybody wants to make money in this world with the pandemic that has happened, all of the restructuring of economies that are happening now. Mr. Trump in office there, you guys watch him in the news. There's all kinds of stuff happening in the world, but the people are running around with less money than ever before. So everybody on planet Earth needs a boost to their economy and their household. And again, I can tell you flat out that the BitBooster is the answer to that. So I bought the booster. I love what it's doing. I love the Bitcoins I'm making. I'm going to tell some friends, and I'm going to make some commissions. As I grow and grow, I'm going to get to 15 boosters sold in my group sales, and I'm going to become a 1-star. At this point, I'm going to make 10% of all the 15 machines that are in my team. Now, this doesn't sound like a lot at the beginning, and I'll say it's not that much money yet, but it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you have to keep at it and keep with it and keep growing like we have, okay? So at 2-star level, you'll have 90 boosters on your team. You're going to be making 15% of all 90 machines, and this is awesome. Again, community, the whole family working, all the machines working together, and everybody sharing in the wealth togetherness. This is the most community company I've ever worked with in my life as well. And the way the model is based, the way we're all integrated, that we're all interconnected, the way we're all boosting the efficiency of the mining network for Bitcoin, it's awesome. It's a community wins story. It is a win-win-win for everybody involved. So at the 3-star level, you'll have 270 boosters in your team, and you'll be making 20% of those machines. At the 4-star level, you'll have 800 boosters on your team. You'll make 25% of those machines. At the 5-star level, you'll have 2,000 machines in your team. You'll make 28% of all those machines. At 6,000 boosters at 6-star, you'll be making 31% of those machines. At 15,000 machines at 7-star, we're there now, we'll be making 33% of those machines. And at 8-star level of 30,000 boosters, we'll be making 35% of those machines. This is a tremendous amount of wealth. I've got a spreadsheet. I'll show it to you in a minute, but this adds up into the millions of dollars. And then you take the 3D math that we're talking about, Kathy Wood's prediction, and you set it and forget it, and you leave it for the next 5 years. I can't even tell you the math. We're going to give you some rough numbers here, but it's massive. It's in the millions, you guys, in the millions. So stick with it and grow. And I'll say this from experience, when you start out, it's not that big. A lot of people kind of lose their vision of what they're doing sometimes. Stay the course. Stay on the mission. It gets better and better and better. Let me give you some t-shirt sizes for fun. At 1-star, it's extra small income. Extra small, okay? At 2-star, it's small income, okay? At 3-star, it's medium income. At 4-star, it's a large income. What's the large income? Well, you're paying your mortgage, you're paying all your bills, you're paying insurance, you're buying cars, you're sending your kids to school, you're eating organic. At 4-star, your life is changing guaranteed. At 5-star, it goes to extra large. At 6-star, it goes to double extra large. At 7-star, it goes to triple extra large. And at 8-star, it goes to quadruple extra large size income. It's massive. Let me give you another scenario that you can tell others. Let's say at 1-star, we make $1,000 a month. Just a rough approximate example. At 1-star, I'm making $1,000 a month. When you go to 2-star level, it doubles. Now we're $2,000 a month. When you go to 3-star level, it doubles. Now we're at $4,000 a month. When you go to 4-star, it doubles. We're at $8,000 a month. When you go to 5-star, it doubles, $16,000 a month. When you go to 6-star, it doubles, $32,000 a month. When you go to 7-star, it doubles, $64,000 a month. When you go to 8-star, it doubles, $128,000 a month. You see that? And this again, approximate, but this is how it works. So it's really important if you're going to do networking that you stay the course, that you climb the ranks, and you make the rank your baby. You have to really, you're working from home, you're working alone, no one is pushing you. The ranks are your driver. Your ranks are your motivation. Your ranks are your achievement. You're going to reward financially. You're going to feel stable. You're going to feel secure. You're going to feel better in everything that you're doing as you climb up these ranks. It's designed to reward you, reward your subconscious mind, give you motivation, give you appreciation, give you achievement. It's all in here. It's so simple to talk about, but then you've got to do it. So put on the shoes, come to work with us, and start growing your financial future today. BitHarvest pays, it works, and nobody is unhappy with what we have here. It's all being such a godsend for everybody involved. Now, boosters that are sold on your link, you're going to profit there. At the beginning level, you're 4%, then 6%, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 on all the machines that are selling on your link. We've got a same rank income column here. If Marcos and Jan are both 3-stars, we're sharing 10% as an additional matching level bonus. If Marcos supersedes me and I brought him into the business and he goes to 4-star, then I'm still making 10% of everything Marcos has done. I brought the guy into the business up to my 3-star level, but I've got to advance my level in order to unlock the 4-star match and get that 11%. You don't lose any money from the people with you that advance you. Let's say they do a better job, nothing wrong with that. You don't lose any money. You make all of that same ranking income up until your level. It's all about you, not your guy. Your guy may supersede you, but it's all about you and your level. So again, if Marcos goes to 4-star, I still make 10% of everything Marcos has made up to the 3-star level. So it's awesome and it's very fair. And when we redid the marketing plan, we added a global bonus pool of 2, 3, and 5, totaling 10%. And that 10% is distributed amongst those top 3 levels there in the global bonus pool monthly. So again, Mario's on our team. He's 6-star. He just got there. And now he's going to be receiving a 2% global bonus this month of March. He's excited. Let me tell you, he's excited. And so you guys can do it too, okay? We have 6 income streams here, okay? 6 paychecks for everybody. It's massive, okay? The first one is all about Bitcoin. I'm here for the Bitcoin. Marco's here for the Bitcoin, and you should be here for the Bitcoin, okay? We're going to make passive income. There's a typo here, family. Number 1 says referral income. That is passive income, and they're changing the document. I'm at headquarters, and I fixed that already. Number 2 is ranking income. Ranking income is like a residual income. It's going to come in no matter what. Machines are in your team. Machines are running in the community. You're going to make ranking income nonstop forever, okay? Same rank income, well, that's about rank achievements now. If you're going to move up the ladder, you're going to end up receiving same rank income. And again, Mr. Mario on our team has hit the number 4, the global bonus, and he has advanced to 6-star level, and he's our first guy on our team to start receiving this month. The second income is USDT. USDT is a dual income here. So we're making Bitcoins, which I like to save them. You do what you want. And then we're making USDT, and I like to spend them. I like to use USDT for cash flow, paying bills, buying more boosters, helping my team, all the things that you would do with the economy of USDT. The fact that we have 2 income highways here is miraculous. This is exactly what everybody needs. And you can divvy it up and create your own personal strategy. Now, with the Bitcoins that you're earning, you're able to compound those Bitcoins back into USDT in the system, and you can buy more boosters with the Bitcoin. I would say in the rank 1, 2, 3 level, it's a good idea to take your Bitcoin earnings and compound them into more machines because you want more output and more passive income for yourself. So there's nothing wrong with converting your Bitcoin earnings in the first few levels into more machines. It's a good idea. I did it. He did it. She did it. Everyone did it. It's good. It's a good idea. And at the same time, you want to use your USDT income, and you can also use that to buy more machines. You can withdraw that and pay bills like I have and many others have. And so it's all there. Once this financial engine is running for you, you can start to see all the variables, and you can start to, play with the mix of things, and you can do your own strategy, and you can ask us what we're doing, and we'll tell you, and we'll help you too. Overall, in the last year, almost a year now, 11 months, I've been saving 99% of the Bitcoins that I'm earning, and that's been my strategy since day one. You guys can go back to my original videos. I'm not changing. I'm staying in my car, and I'm driving down the highway my way. You guys can do whatever you want, and that's the cool factor here. You've got flexibility. I can decide tomorrow that I want to change my strategy. Hey, I can do that too, right? So this is awesome. It's very flexible. You can move your strategy around a little bit. You can try this for a few months. You can try that for a few months. It's awesome. But at the end of the day, what's the point? We're all making income. We're all making Bitcoin and USDT together. And it is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. And it is a lot of money in the long term. A lot of income. Now we're going to be mining for BTH real soon after April 15th. We'll have our 1-year anniversary event, and then lots of things are going to change, and BTH income is going to kick on. We'll have our AI 70 Pro, AI 80 Pro now for sale April 15th. That's when it's going to be. And then you guys will be able to go out there and make income in BTH as well. Now that BTH will go directly to your mono wallet, and in the mono wallet, you can swap the BTH into other cryptos like Bitcoin, like USDT, and others. So you're going to get an additional income that's been promised to us all since day one. The machine will generate the second income for everybody, and this will be done automatically. There's no extra work, no extra money, no extra updates, nothing else to buy. Everybody in the family is going to be making BTH coins, which is the company coin, as an additional revenue. And again, that is amazing, you guys. Okay. And so everyone says to me, how much? How much? I don't know yet. And nobody does. We have to wait. We have to wait till April, till everything kicks on, and then we'll see together. The back office is going to go through numerous upgrades in the next month, like amazing stuff. You'll see the changes, and lots of the answers that we've all been waiting for will come together, and you guys will be on the journey with us after April in a whole new way of doing business here at Bitharvest. Exciting times, you guys. Exciting times. We've been waiting for this for a while. Okay. Every back office has a number of wallets. You've got 4 there. You've got a USDT wallet. The USDT wallet is your money. You can deposit there and you can withdraw there, and there's no handcuffs on anything here. This is your money. A lot of people think, oh, once I deposit in the USDT wallet, it's not mine. I can't take it out. Wrong. It's yours. You can take it out today, tomorrow. You can withdraw many times a day. That's another thing. You can withdraw many times a day if you have money there. They don't have any limitations on how many, how much per se. It's a $10 minimum, it says, right? So it's really as much as you want to withdraw. Same with Bitcoin. You can withdraw Bitcoins as much as you want, once a day, once a week, once a month, couple times a day. I don't know, whatever it is. And same as the commission wallet. Like, you're going to make booster sales, people are going to buy them. That commission goes into your wallet every single day. If you need $200, go take it out, go pay some bills, go pay your phone, do whatever you want. The commission wallet is USDT, it's yours, and you can daily withdraw on that all the time. The register wallet is a product of like a forced savings, I'll say it like that in a way, and it's a smart system. So the register wallet will hold back 30% of your commissions so that you can use that money to advance the ranks and buy more boosters. You can also use that money to empower your team and give them a discount on their purchase and let them try the product with a discount. And we've been very successful using the register wallet in the last, I'd say the last 4 months. The register wallet has become a superhero in the dynamic of growth in our family, and it's really, really powerful. So my tips for you guys is, number one, with the register wallet, top up and get more boosters with your register wallet money. Whatever change is left over, step 2, share that with your downlines and your teammates and give them the register wallet so that they can go and give those credits to other people to try our product and have a savings. If you follow that tips and advice, you will grow substantially like we have. You will have thousands of customers like we have, and you will see what we're talking about. It really works. Don't leave money sitting in the register wallet doing nothing. It's doing a disjustice to your future and to your team. Use it, top up with it, buy more boosters, keep growing your booster farm for yourself. Okay, step 1. And step 2, whatever change left over, as little as $27 in the register wallet can help someone buy a shared booster and try our product and come off the fence and give it a shot. And it's powerful. Trust me, it's very, very powerful. Use it as a discount tool and get other people trying our product. Once they try our product, they're going to fall in love. They're going to see the results. And even the $100 booster, you do the math, they can see that this is working. They can see the money's coming in, and then they will top up. Don't be worried about selling a $100 booster. I will tell you that 95% of the people that bought a $100 booster have bought more, all right? Way more than that. So don't worry about that. Obviously, some won't, but the majority will, and they will buy and buy more and top up like I did. I am sitting on 182 machines now, and I started with 1, and I bought them all with commission and register wallet income. I spent $182,000 on machines, and I bought them all with the commissions I've earned and the register wallet. So think about that. I've never barely used my Bitcoins to buy any machines. I bought 182,000 of them right now. So there you go. Okay. I put my initial first $1,000 out of pocket to buy my first booster. Obviously, it's paid off and paid back. The majority of my boosters are paid off and paid back, and I just keep buying more. And I buy every month. I buy more. I buy more. I buy more. Do I have a goal? Yes, I want to own 500 machines is my next goal, and I got 182, so I'm working there, and I just chip away at it. If you look at my notes from when we first started, I had 1 booster, then I bought 1.2, and then 1.7, and then 2.3. You just buy shares. Just keep adding up, because 10 shares adds up to a whole booster. So just buy $100 increments, 200, 300, whatever commission you have, whatever register wallet you have, incrementally grow, grow, grow. I got to 182 boosters in pieces. Not one lump sum, not one big shot. No, in pieces, $100 pieces along the way, this, that, and all the way to get to 182 machines. Tom, Furry Hat Guy, same. He followed my strategy. Marcos, same. Walter, same. Everybody on our team's been listening, and everyone's doing the same. We're all growing our personal booster machine totals, and we're doing it incrementally, piece by piece by piece by piece along the way. That right there is awesome, because if you think about it, if you don't have $1,000, but you can still get 200, it works. any money sitting in your commission wallet or register wallet is doing you a disservice. That money needs to be making money. You put that money back to work. You fold that money right back into more machines, and you get that money making money for you. The booster is the epitome of an income producing asset. It is the epitome of money making further future money. It really is that, and it really works, and it's awesome. So don't leave any money in your commission wallet, register wallet. Move those funds right back into more machines, and you'll see what we see. You will grow immensely. The goal for every individual citizen in the company is to have as many booster machines as possible. That is the goal. Don't worry about anything else. Get as many for yourself as you can, and use these economies, use the system, use the money to gain the greater wealth and the greater ownership of more and more bit boosters. Okay, follow our tips and you guys will be super successful here. Now, I made a spreadsheet with Andy to kind of, see what we could make with the machine. Now, this is a guesstimation spreadsheet. I've put the price of Bitcoin in there today, and we're going to go 4 years, 9 months, and 19 days out. Okay, so when I talk to you guys about the total here, it is 4 years, 9 months, and 19 days from today that you will have this much money. Now, if you buy one booster for $1,000, okay, you're going to grow over the next 4 years, 9 months, and you're going to have $408,000. Okay, where on planet Earth can you spend $1,000 today, and in 4 years, 9 months, you're going to have $408K? Where is that? Anyone? No one. No one has a product like this. Only us. Think about it. Even if I bought a pop machine, I don't think I could have $408,000 from a pop machine in 4 years and 9 months. I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe you guys agree with me. But the booster will produce that. The booster will produce Bitcoin income. And remember, the Bitcoin is an incremental income coming in at this value every day. And the market, the Bitcoin market, is also growing, expanding, and it is accelerating every day, month, year forward. So whatever Bitcoin earnings you're holding and saving, all of them are growing and inflationary, growing up over the next 5 years. So this is the power of the BitBooster plus the marketplace combined. And in 4 years, 9 months, we're seeing 408,000 from one booster. Now, again, it's approximate. If I'm off by a couple thousand, I don't think you're going to worry. I don't think you're going to be upset. I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with the results here. And I know that we are. Okay. Now, if you want to look at 5 boosters for 5K, I can show you guys what that looks like. All you should do right now, if you're listening, is write down the total for one booster in 4 years, 9 months, call it 5 years for fun, and write down 408K. And then you can do the math. 2 boosters is double that. 5 boosters is 5 times that, 408K. It's so easy. You don't even need the spreadsheet. People ask me for the spreadsheet. You don't need it. If you know that one booster makes 408K in 5 years, just hit the calculator and you can times it out. 408K times 5 boosters, $2 million in 5 years. You're going to spend 5K today and you're going to be a millionaire in 5 years. Like, think about that. Where else could you do this on Earth? Where does this exist? Where? Nowhere, you guys. Just here. The BitBooster, the Bitharvest program, just here. Okay? You do 10 boosters, you're going to have $4 million. It doubles, right? You're going to have 50 boosters, 20 million. Okay, you're going to have 182 boosters like me, 74 million. When I started this, do you think I knew this? No. Did we have a spreadsheet? No. Did I buy a booster? Yes. Did I believe? Yes. Did I trust? Yes. Did I take a risk? Small one? Yes. Am I happy? Super happy. Am I ecstatic about the future results of 74 million? Super ecstatic. Come on, who wouldn't be? I look forward to this right now. I've been here a year almost, and I'm just, again, accumulating more machines, more Bitcoin. 74 million. Again, if I get close to that, we get close to that. My goodness. Tell me again this wasn't the best thing on Earth. Tell me again this wasn't a godsend. Like, think about that, right? Now, we've got a lot of boosters in our family. We're up 16,000 machines. It's in the billions of dollars. We've already made everybody in our family somewhere in the billions of dollars of income. Again, I don't even care. 1 billion is enough to make us all happy anyway. I don't even care how much more than that. But like, it's amazing. And the community is winning. The individuals are winning. The company is winning. The Bitcoin mining farms are winning. The Bitcoin network is winning. My goodness, you see, this is bigger than us. This is bigger than we even realize. And everybody's winning in this economy. It's amazing. Now, let's go to the marketing plan. Okay, we're going to show you some incomes on the marketing plan. So let's start at 1 star. So we're going to have one booster. You're going to need 1. You're going to sell 3 to your friends, and you're going to have 15 in your team sales, okay? 684K at a 1-star. And if you stop there, which no one stops, but you just did the minimum for 1-star, imagine, this is an imagine thing. Imagine you just did 1-star and you stopped, you put your feet on the sofa, ate your chips. You're looking at 684K in the next 5 years. It's awesome. I'm going to jump to 3-star. I'm going to skip a couple here. So we're going to do 3-star now, 5 machines of your own, okay? 12 to your partners, and 270 to your team. 6.6 million at 3-star, and you can retire there. You can stop working. You achieve your 3-star level. Okay, I'm done now, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to retire now. You're cool. Over the next 5 years, you're going to make 6.6 million with us. Think about that. It's amazing. It's unbelievably amazing opportunity that we have here. Now let's jump to 5-star. Okay, so 5-star is 30 machines of your own. It's 48 to your partners, and it is 2,000 machines in your team, which it really adds up fast. It really does. Stay with the game, stay with the course, do your work, be on the mission. $32.5 million at 5-star. We got a lot of 5-stars. Let's see how many we got right now. We have 2 5-stars. We have 31 3-stars and 472 1-stars right now. Okay. So there you go. So everyone that is a 5-star is going to end up making $32 million with us approximately over the next 5 years. Amazing. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about here. This is amazing. Let's go to 7-star. We have 7-star sales now in our top account for the whole family. And let's take a look. That's 240 to your partners. And that is 15,000 machines. We're at 16,000 machines now, right? Something like that. I wrote to you guys there. So 15,000 machines, 130 million at the 7-star level. 130 million for you, the networker that believed, the networker that perceived, the networker that persisted, the networker that never quit, the networker that stayed on the mission, the networker that brought 15,000 boosters in his team with him to fruition, to wealth generation, to Bitcoin earnings, to Bitcoin collecting. The 7-star individual, which we don't have one yet, is going to make 130 million in our team. That's just that one individual. What about the rest of the family? Well, there's money for everybody, guys. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going into the trillions. It's 3D math. Don't even worry about the calculator. Don't even worry about trying to figure it out. Just trust in the process, trust in the mission, and trust in Bitcoin. It will take us where we're going. It will take us to the motherland. It'll take us to our hopes and dreams answered at the end of 5 years. Bitcoin is really going to do it, coupled with the BitBooster and this scenario. We are all on our way to betterment. Nobody is broke on our team. Nobody will ever be broke again. Everybody will be rich, wealthy, stable, all of that stuff. Like everything that everybody dreams of will come from the results of adopting this machine into your lifestyle, doing the program and sharing this with others. There's a tremendous amount of wealth being generated here for everybody involved, you guys. It's really, really the best program, best product, best invention I've ever seen in the Bitcoin industry since 2011. Walter, Marcos, do you have any comments here on the spreadsheet? Did you want to chime in on anything here?
No, I think that this is awesome because, like you said, it's 3-dimensional thinking, it's 3-dimensional math, and it's just, I love the bit boosters because they just pound it out every single day. And then, like you said, when you're compounding your own account, you're growing my account and it pays me more. Grow with my account the next day, it pays me a little bit more. And so, yeah, this is the best business ever. I love this sheet.
Yeah, this sheet helps you to basically conceptualize great possibilities that you can make. It gives you a bird's eye view picture of the potential of the combination of the bit boosters working and mining combined with the different ranks that you're achieving and the varying factors of course, there's, nothing works. There's no such thing as a perfect world. Okay, but at least it gives you an idea, a concept of what you can achieve with this company.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so I put in 0.1 of a booster, $100. Okay, so we're gonna take a big risk today. We're gonna buy a shared booster for $100. Okay, we're gonna try this thing out. 4 years, 9 months later, 40K. Again, I spent $100 today, 4 years, 9 months later, I leave it run. I've got 40K in my pocket. You think about that. Where on earth has anyone ever been able to turn $100 into 40K like that? It doesn't exist. You need the Bitcoin marketplace. You need the BitBooster. You need what we're doing here in order to generate that wealth, okay? Let's look at 0.5, okay? At $500, just put 0.5. 204K. You're going to spend $500 today and you'll have $204,000 in 4 years, 9 months. Again, so awesome. It's so awesome, you guys, to spend $500 today and own the machine, 5-year warranty, guaranteed results daily, coming in nonstop, Bitcoins, the real BTC, and 5 years later, you've got 200K in your pocket. My goodness, this is what people dream of. This is what people need out there, you guys. So share this, show this, give everybody a chance to see this, okay? And we will be able to help you guys, with any tips, strategies of what you want to do moving forward, okay? So there you go. There's the spreadsheet, and I know you guys love this stuff. And again, like I said, it's an approximation, but my goodness, we're all going to make a lot of wealth here with Bitharvest and the BitBooster, okay? There's a slide here now on the global bonus for rank 6, 7, and 8. You've got 2, 3, and 5, which is a total of 10%. Okay, and everyone's making additional income. In the PDF, they give you some strategies on how you can duplicate and how you can replicate your business and grow your team. Here they're saying in round 1 to 7, you can go from 3 people, 3 partners, to 2,187 partners, to over 10,000 boosters in a really quick kind of scenario here. So you can look at this and you can be 6-star in no time, okay? At the end of the day, we love this guy. His name is Michael Saylor. He's become the world's biggest, bestest Bitcoin ambassador. He owns his website, hope.org, I think it is. And this guy is the best mentor and the best guy that you guys can share videos with him and everybody else out there. Michael Saylor says it best, tells it best, shares it best. He's a high-level businessman. He saw the merit in Bitcoin around the same time I did. He studied it deeply. He's an advocate of it, and he's at that corporate level where all those blue-chip, white-collar people love to hear his opinions and all that sort of stuff. And again, he is a very smart individual, and what he's doing for the Bitcoin world right now is massive. What he's doing for the corporate business world is massive, and what he's doing for the citizens around the earth is massive. He has an education portal. I think it's saylor.org, and you guys can go there and you can take a Bitcoin course. You can take a free course online, study there, and you can learn all the intricacies and all the merits of Bitcoin collecting, growths, holdings, all of that kind of stuff. And he will tell you, and I will tell you, I was there before him, save the Bitcoins, stack them up like Marco says, keep earning them, keep saving them. Someday it's going to get leaner and leaner out there on Bitcoins, and you'll be thanking us immensely in the coming years that you were with us, growing with us, accumulating, collecting. You'll understand more in the future. And that's what I would say the pseudo investing is all about. It's not about today. Today you're taking action. Today you're doing something for the future, and the future will unfold the story, unfold the earnings, unfold the winnings, unfold all of the prosperity that will come for everybody. Now, we have a profit promise for everybody involved, and we're going to provide everybody that owns the machines with us a profit of Bitcoin into the future. Our goals are to increase our community's wealth, not someone else's, not some XYZ, our community. We're here to increase everybody's wealth together, and we are doing that today. We've been at it 11 months, and we won't stop. Okay, we won't stop on you, and you don't stop on us, and together we're going to grow into the future big time. Okay, really big time. So there you go. We've been through a number of phases lately. The company's very organized. I'm here at headquarters now. If you guys have any questions, you guys can send them on Telegram, and I will address those in the coming days. Phase 1, we launched our Bitcoin Accelerator last year in March. We've sold over 100,000 machines now, and everybody is happy with the results so far. We got into branding, we got into credit cards, we got into more stuff. We've got all that now. You guys can see the advancements over time if you've been with us. Phase 3, we're moving into our Mono AI wallet. We're going centralized, decentralized. We've got our BTH coin coming. All of these things are now happening in our Web 3.0 structure, and it's on the way. And then we've fostered a lot of partnerships in the industry. We've been to all the trade shows. our company represents at all the major blockchain expos in the world. Those other things that our friends are doing on Facebook never go to these trade shows, never have a corporate booth. They never expose themselves. So you got to really wonder what your friends are doing on Facebook and what they're thinking. BitHarvest is so transparent. Nobody's hiding. All the COOs and everybody's outside in the network, in the blockchain industry, gaining respect, speaking on the stage, standing room only in some of these events. They're really, really respected in the blockchain industry. Binance is the largest cryptocurrency company in the world, respects us, interviewed us numerous times. They want us to list our BTH coin on their system, of course. So lots and lots of respect from the industry, the partnerships, and the things that we've done. All of our mining farm partners are government licensed. They must be. They can't be a fly-by-night. They can't be a hobby. They have to be the real deal, government licensed, and they are. And that's the only way we can do business growing forward, right? So we've got a lot of details that come at that corporate level, and they handle it all with really, really clean business model. Recently this year, we've just introduced our wallet product. It's called the Mono AI Wallet. It's secure. It's extra secure. It's got 25 keywords as the unlock phrase for the wallet. No one in the world has ever done this. This is the first wallet in the world to do 25 mnemonic phrase quantum proof encryption. It's a really big deal. Now, it's techie sounding and all that, but what that means is you're really secure against hacking, more secure in the mono wallet than other wallets, and that's what it's about. It holds all the different types of coins out there, and it also has an AI integrated tool. You have two things called a blockchain master. The blockchain master can give you all kinds of details, news, information, and knowledge in the crypto and the blockchain industry. You just have to ask, and the AI assistants will help you with how to do this, how to do that, all that type of stuff. It's all built into the wallet. One of the most advanced wallets in my history I've ever seen in my life. We've also got our bit farming happening now. So you're going to be able to stake what's called BitBTC, and you're going to earn these BitBTC coins in our GameFi system. And you can stake these for a year and make interest, or we call it interest, but it's dividends on that staking. So staking is like interest making, kind of translated to that. And so you're going to hold these coins in the system for a period of time, and you're going to make additional gains on that as well. And then you'll be able to swap those BitBTCs after the staking period into other things like USDT, Bitcoins, BTH, whatever. It's all swappable. And that's how crypto works. You can move from one to another if you have the right tools. Our BTH token is coming on board now. We've been on chain as of March 1st. You guys know that, and it's a big deal. So watch for more. There's more and more announcements after the April 1-year event. Everything will be consummated and come together, and you guys will see that. We've launched our GameFi. A lot of people like gaming. This is a game that nobody loses. You're always earning. You're always winning. You play for a dollar's worth of USDT in order to play, and you're always making income. You're making BTH. You're making BitBTC. And again, there's income for everybody, and a lot of people love to play games, and so we brought that out to give everyone some fun in the process of working with us. The whole business and everything is built on the backbone of the BitBooster. All of these things, you'll get to love them, and they'll be part of the family over time, just like we've adopted 3 new children here, and eventually they'll smooth into everything what we're doing. I know a lot of people have questions about this and that. Just take your time, be patient, just focus on the booster anyway. Focus on the AI 70, keep working with that, keep buying more, keep sharing that, let people get as many if they can. In April 15th, the AI 80 Pro will come out, and we'll have 2 products to sell everybody. The AI 80 will be $1,500, 1500. It'll have additional commissions, things like that, so it's a really good time for everyone to get involved with the company right now. And we're going to be expanding our menu, more profits for everybody, more commissions for everybody, more gains for everybody. It's a everybody wins company. It really is. It's an amazing company. The wallet is a great tool. The BitBull game is a fun thing if you're into that, and the Bit Farming DApp is a way to make hold the coins and make an interest over time. And this is all part of what goes on in the blockchain. So a lot of these items, and there's going to be more. Let me tell you, there's going to be more. But this is what's called an ecosystem, and you'll get used to seeing more and more attachments to our core system here, and that's the way this works. Okay. We've got many milestones. I'm here at headquarters. One of the biggest things is the insurance. All of our assets are insured, okay, with Alliance. And I just spoke with Ronnie, our CMO, yesterday. I've got some Russian team captains here that we're showing the head office to, and they showed them in a video the document, and so they got to see it, and they were very happy. A lot of skepticism out there, but that insurance on all of our assets was a big deal to them, and they're like, wow, you guys are serious. And we're like, yeah, we are. We also showed them our licensing. We're fully licensed in 3 areas of the world, and they got to see the documents of that and everything. And this stuff is all held at headquarters, and that's why some of you need to come to headquarters if you still don't believe. Just come on by, make an appointment, and come see the real for yourself. We launched our credit card. We've been to all the trade shows that matter. We've got an extensive roadmap coming up. We've got all kinds of places that we're going, and we've got plans already going to 2030. We have plans till 2030, family, and they will be developing, commencing, expanding over time. It's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight. Nobody gets rich overnight. No business does it all overnight. It all takes time to shine, and we're definitely on the way to success with Bitharvest and everybody. Eventually, they're talking about listing on the NASDAQ, in the 2026 zone of September. We'll be in Las Vegas, USA for that event, and that's a big deal. The company is really clean. All of the transparency and all the numbers and the books that exist will have to be exposed to, publicly at this point. So again, with that level of transparency, that kind of roadmap, where we're going to the NASDAQ, you guys, none of this other stuff everyone's talking about on Facebook even comes close to what we're doing here. Not even close, okay? So do not let anybody rope up Bitharvest into the same basket of whatever sham sauce people are doing out there. It has nothing to do with us. We are definitely a clean, transparent, fully insured, fully corporate entity, licensed around the world, partnered with licensed mining farms with the government. Like, we are on our way. We could not ever even entertain NASDAQ if we weren't running a clean, solid business model, you guys. It just doesn't even happen. So think about the power of that. How can we partner with MasterCard? And we had Visa with us before, that their company just didn't quite work out, but the partnerships that we've made are huge, like huge brands, big power. And I don't see anybody else like us in the industry doing anything close to what we're doing in this industry. So then, Bitharvest really shines bright, really stands out there. There's our card. You guys can get that in the back office. You can apply for the KYC. You must use your passport. I know it says government ID or passport. Don't worry about the government ID. Just use the passport. Everybody use your passport and get your card ordered. It costs $88, and you can have your own USDT credit card like I do, and everyone else has one, and it's a great tool. Marcos bought his plane tickets with it. I buy mine. We buy hotels. We do this. We do that. We buy food. Like the USDT credit card, I don't even know if I could live without it nowadays. Like, it's such an amazing tool. It has completely overtaken any other card in my wallet. Like, I don't even care about the other ones, right? I got Capital One and all this other stuff like everyone else, and I don't even use them. I only use my crypto credit card all the time. Next month is April. This is our 1-year anniversary event. The only way that you would get to the event is in January and February. We had a raffle system in our back office, and you buy boosters and you win a raffle ticket, and you got different prizes and different amounts of this and that. And those Macau trip tickets, including airfare from anywhere in the world, hotel, transportation, everything, food, the trip, everything included. People won this. They won it, and it's full. Like, it's full. Like, we have it full, packed up, and we're going to have an amazing event in Macau coming up here April 13th. Everybody flies in. April 14th is the main event. April 15th is the tour. And then April 16th, everybody goes home. And on April 15th, the back office will change. All of the amazing announcements that are coming at this event will then be, commenced and initialized and rolling. And there's so much power and awesomeness coming from the company and the future for all of us here involved. I can't wait to be at the event. I can't wait to show you guys what's going on. I'm really excited about next month and where we're going with all of this. We have the largest crypto expo in the world in Dubai. We won the award last year as the best mining service provider. That's another thing. We're an award-winning company. Nobody else has that as well. We're going to be in Dubai in March. And everybody that is 4-star and up will be able to come to this elite trip. You'll get your plane ticket and your hotel, meals, and everything covered, plus excursions. And let me tell you, if you've never visited Dubai, it is amazing. It is beyond 5-star. It's probably like 6, 7-star. That it goes beyond 5-star Dubai. I lived in Dubai. I lived in the marina. I had 88-foot yacht. I had 2 Lamborghinis, a blue one and a green one. I had a sick, crazy condo there in the marina, and I lived there for a while. Some of you guys saw me when I was there. It's an amazing place to live. The only reason I moved away from Dubai was the heat. I cannot believe living in 45 Celsius weather. You've never tried it. The tires on the car get wobbly. The dash is melting. Everything that is black is bending. Like, it's crazy. 45 Celsius, you figure out the Fahrenheit, but that is so hot and I couldn't stand it. So I left, but that's the only reason. I loved everything about Dubai. Let me tell you, I loved it. It's crazy in the desert there. Once you reach 4-star level, you become in our GLC Global Leader Club. You get a personal assistant on Telegram. She will help you with everything. She'll help you with answers, questions. Some people might be skeptic and have a weird question. You can ask your assistant and she'll give you an answer. You don't have to ask me anymore. The assistant's awesome. I talk to her every single day. In fact, I just talked to her in the headquarters yesterday too and gave her a hug. And her name is Sue, and she takes care of us, and she's awesome. And you get that concierge on your team, and she helps you with anything and everything. That raffle is over. It's here on the page. We're going to have a new update to the PDF here soon. But this is how you won all kinds of prizes. We gave away iPhones, iWatches, iPads, money. We gave away credit cards. We gave away trips to Macau. Like, it was an awesome raffle. It ran from January 1st to February 28th, and everybody won something. I remember, like, everyone was posting, I won this in the chats. I won that. I won this. I won that. So it's rolling. It was an amazing, amazing opportunity. We're on social media. We have our Telegram groups. There's 2 specifically. One is all a news portal and activity, and the second one is an information portal. This is where all the documents, the videos, and everything you need to be successful and share with your teams is located. You can see the links here. These are the real ones. So those are the 2 links, okay? We're on Twitter. You guys can see us there. We're on Instagram. We're there. We're on YouTube. The YouTube channel is the best. I showed you guys the 5 videos. I would recommend sharing everything from our corporate YouTube channel that you feel necessary. I think it's excellent. It's been excellent since day one. And look, I just showed you guys those 5 videos from a year ago, and they still little bit of numbers, a little discrepancy there, but overall, 99% of it is exactly what we're doing still 1 year later. Facebook is powerful. Join the BitHarvest Facebook group. They're always posting. They took on a real strong social media activity. They've got people in headquarters now assigned to the job. So all of these outlets are constantly updated and constantly filled with the latest and the greatest information. There you have it, family. I'm done the presentation. I hope you enjoy it all. I've got one last thing to share with you guys, and this is a bit of a coaching tip. I usually do this on our Monday call, but I'm just going to share this with you now. This business is the rank advancement is all about bringing people into the business and supporting them. You want to help everybody in your family get to 1 star. Everybody needs to do whatever it takes to get your people to 1 star. Okay, listen to me. Do whatever it takes to get your people to 1 star. Everybody needs 2 individual separate partners moving up the ranks with them, pushing them up the line. Marcos and Walter pushing me up, and then Marcos got his 2 guys, Walter's got his 2 guys pushing them up, and then they got 2, and then pushing them up. It's how this works. You must adopt this strategy. You must understand you need a minimum of 2 partners to push you up the ranks, and at 5-star, you're going to need 3 partners. I got to make a new diagram later, but I will. But at 5-star level, which will take most people a little bit to get there, but at 5-star level, we're now switching to a minimum of 3 partners, okay? 3. So you got to have 2 for sure in order to move up the ranks, and you got to teach them what I teach you. Get everybody to 1 star. Don't stop till they're a 1 star. Don't stop supporting them. Don't stop calling them. Don't stop helping them. Don't stop Zooming. Don't stop Zoom sharing. Don't stop helping their people. Don't stop until we get everybody in our family to 1 star. That is the mission. That is the goal. Once they hit 1 star, they'll take off from there. They'll have a great understanding of how this works, what to do, how to do it, how to duplicate, all that type of stuff. Get everybody to 1-star. Listen to me, your coach, okay? Another thing I want to show you is this other one. Okay, this is called the Sunflower Unilevel. Our marketing plan is a unilevel approach. In the past, Jan, Marcos, all of us were in things like binary. It was very confusing and very difficult to grow in those binary styles. In the unilevel, it's a fair game. Everybody can grow here, and you want to make sure that you give your direct partners your link and sign up with you. Now, I suggest everybody, if you're going to recruit and you're going to go out there and build a business, to get 9 partners. Everybody's going to perform a little differently. We got Mario at 6-star, we got Marcos at 4, we got Jan at 5. Everybody's moving at a different pace out there, and that's natural, that's organic, that's good, but you want to have 9 partners so it balances out your trajectory, okay? And there's also Bitcoin numerology here, and I don't know if you study that, but I do. 369, that is the Bitcoin numerology, okay? So go find 3 partners, because you're going to need 3 for sure, and then go find 3 more and have 6, and then go find 3 more and have 9, and now you can quit. You don't need to recruit anymore. You can chill, and you'll have 9 partners all growing with you at a different pace, and eventually you'll move up all the ranks with these partners, and everybody will be in a different incremental growth. But the 9 partners is the magic number, and you will for sure 100% have success and move up the marketing plan all the way up those ranks levels that I showed you guys, and the money and the earnings in that spreadsheet will be yours. So think about it. And again, what company do you know of where you could stop at 9 direct partners like that? Not many, right? But the power of the Bitcoin numerology, the 369 at Bitharvest, 9 partners is enough. Of course, have more. If you're a direct animal, have 100, have 200. Of course, it's better. But hey, if you're one of those people that wants to work smart and not too hard, then 9 partners is the work smart method. Get those 9 locked in, get them educated, get them trained on duplicating, get them bringing their 2 partners with them, and you guys will have immense success. So there you go, family. Thank you so much for today. Really appreciate everyone's energy and time. And I'll pass it over to Marcos now for some closing words here and some recap on the questions with Walter. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you so much for that, Jan. That was absolutely impressive and incredible. You penetrated deep into the depths of the company so that people can understand. So it's important for everybody to understand here that this is a simple business. However, it's very important that when you're promoting this simple business, that you recognize just how deep and solid the foundation is. And that's what Jan did for you. He just presented you the full foundation, full-fledged understanding as to the entire infrastructure that makes Bitharvest so powerful. We're not talking about just a simple another crypto platform here. We're talking about a massive machine here, a corporate-driven, innovative product that is changing people's lives around the world and has been very consistent and smooth growing and growing well around the world in a very good, healthy growth. And so, guys, this is one of the greatest opportunities I have ever experienced in my life. In fact, I will just say it right out. This is the greatest opportunity I have ever been a part of, bar none. All right. I've been with it for a year now and working with it consistently, and I have never seen so much consistency, so much dedication to quality as Bitharvest has performed. And so, guys, remember that if you're going to achieve success, you have to stay focused. There's 1,000 distractions out there. Remember that today is the today, okay, is the tomorrow that you spoke of yesterday. All right, today is the tomorrow that you spoke of yesterday. And so don't put it tomorrow. Today is that tomorrow. Take action immediately today and drive it with everything you can. And remember that you have many distractions coming at you. You'll have many obstructions such as walls coming at you, and you are armed with the right tools for success. And Bitharvest is one of those greatest tools. Think of it like your laser gun and stay focused on that one spot on the wall. Don't move it all over the place because you're going to see 1,000 distractions. Oh, maybe it'll work over here. Oh, maybe it'll work over here. No. Consistency is when you keep that laser beam focused on one spot on the wall and you don't move it. And finally, you burst through that wall and you make your first milestone. Enough heat is generated and you finally make your first milestone. And now what happens is your snowball effect starts to kick in and things start to get easier and easier and easier. And once you make that first milestone, once you make that first breakthrough, that financial breakthrough in your life, it becomes easier after that, because now things will start to fall into place, and now you have developed skills, and now those skills can be used over and over and over. It's amazing how these skills work, because what happens is you can you could lose your money to some theft or something. They can take something away from you, but they can't take away your skill that you've developed. It's in your mind and they'll never take it away. And when you put that skill into action, you can always achieve your dreams and success by just turning on those buttons and putting those skills into practice. So that's what you got to do, is start to obtain and grow and increase your skills. And once you do that, you are on your way to changing your financial dreams for years to come. So thank you, everybody. And
Marcos,
that's it.
I know we're almost done and we're under the 2 hour. We got like 9 minutes left, but you're doing a great job. I just want to coach you on one thing. Tell everybody, when you started the networking world, what your weekly goal was, and like that, like give them some inspiration of how hard the grind was, and you're just trying to achieve some incremental amount a week like that. And then it took time to get there. And then after that, all the skills you learned, you could do this again and again. Give us some indication of what your personal goals were when you first started.
Well, when I first got going, at first I didn't know what my goals were. I just knew I wanted to be successful. So what I did was, the first thing I did was I collected a large email list of everybody I could think of. And I started messaging everybody I could think of and posting on social media, and started making YouTube videos. And so when I was doing a combination of email marketing, social media, stories, posting on and creating memes and little advertisements, and YouTube, what happened was a lot of people started to reach out to me over time, and they just started to join, and they started to bring in other people and get BitBoosters, and it just started to grow. And it was after that when things started to grow, I realized, okay, I better now start focusing on helping my people structure correctly. So I had to start, I got to the point where I was bringing enough people, but now what I had to do was help my people grow. And so I had to help people internally, and still am. And then I helped them achieve their ranks. And then when they achieved their ranks, it was helping me achieve my ranks. So what we were doing is working together as a unit and as a team, and it brought us all together. And then I was adding these people into our private Telegram group. Make sure you get with your sponsor so they can add you privately into our private team, Bitharvest Bitcoin movement group, guys, and we work together as a team. We just share. And so strategically, I just went step by step. I achieved that 1 star. And when I achieved that 1 star, I was so excited, that pumped me up. So I kept working and strategizing, and I got to 2 star, and then finally 3 star, and then 4 star. And my next goal is 5 star. So guys, just keep working at it step at a time. You don't have to know a whole bunch of information at once. Just work on getting those BitBoosters underneath you, helping other people grow, help other people get that passive income, and then step by step, build your infrastructure, study the downline, study the organization, and you will achieve your dreams little by little.
Awesome, my bro. Come to Monday's training call. We're going to go into how we do it, what we've done, and give you guys some other deep math, 3D math, what you're looking at, how the money works, all that on Monday's call. Today was our pitch call. So how we're going to formulate this is every Monday, we're going to give you deep insights into the system, the training, and so on Mondays. And then on Thursdays, today is our pitch day. So then Monday, you learn the training, you get a deeper insight, and then you go in your prospect Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you bring them to the call for our presentation. And we work like this week to week to week to week to week to week. Nothing has to change. Stay consistent. Consistency counts, right, my bro? Consistency counts. It's more powerful in consistency than people realize, right? And that's the way it's going to be. So that's all you got to do. Just stay consistent with us. Come to Monday's training. Understand the deep depths of what we talk about on Monday. You'll have a deep insight. Then prospect for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Bring them to our pitch call on Thursdays, our presentation call today. And then from there, we grow week to week. If you bring 2, 3 people, 1 is always better than 0, family. 1 is better than 0. 1 is always better than 0. And One other thing I want to teach everyone real quick. Don't be afraid of no. Don't be afraid of no thank you. Don't be afraid of not now, not today. Talk to those people again. Go back, you too, Marcos, you, Walter, everybody, go back to everyone we talked to a year ago, 6 months ago, 9 months ago, and talk to them again. Tell them what we're doing. Show the growth here. Show the progression. The business speaks for itself, as you know. You're here with me. You know it does. It's the most progressive business we've ever been inside. Let that speak for itself. Our second product launching April 15th. Like, my goodness, if they can't see the merit in what we've got here, then they might be blind. They might be blind. You know, Phil's got his hand up. Let's have a quick say it from him, and we're done here. Go ahead, Phil.
Or they might be blinded.
What's up, family? Oh man, I'm fired up. Unbelievable stuff, guys. This program is so incredible. I just want to share my story real quick, and just again, you guys have to understand what kind of leaders and people we're working with here. Jan and Marcos are literally the cream of the crop in this industry. As you can tell, the eloquence of Jan's presentation, there's nothing like it, guys. I started with $100. I started with $100, and now I'm able to just move to Florida for the next 6 months on the beach. And I tell you what, it's not much, but $4,000 a month coming in is paying paying some bills, and I'm able to do some things. I'm disabled, and this is allowing me to be here, pay for my lifestyle, and actually keep building this thing. I've been building it pretty slow, but folks, again, I started with $100. I'm so excited now. I got my 7-year-old son in account, building his team. He's got a couple people on there. He's got a full booster. Half of it is the new 80s, super pumped. And my son has a college fund, a real college fund. That booster is going to turn to over $500,000 within the next 5 years, and we're not stopping. This thing is absolutely incredible. Jan, thank you so much. Marcos, for all your leadership and guidance. And people, do not sleep on this stuff. Do not sleep on this. This opportunity is incredible. It's here to stay. It is long term, and it is the real deal. I was involved with a company that was on the New York Stock Exchange. This thing's going on an exchange in America. There's nothing scammy, no pyramid scheme here. This is real stuff, folks.
Awesome, Phil. We're happy that you're with us. We're happy that you're growing. We're happy that you stayed on the mission. We know that you're, changing your location and all that stuff, and now you can focus again. So good for you. And I want to talk to you soon too. So give me a call tomorrow. And I do want to talk with you, Phil, about a couple of other things as well. So we'll wrap it up today. Thank you guys all so much. We'll see you back on Monday's training call. Bring your people that really want the deep dive, understand the numbers and all that stuff for Monday. Walter, you have anything to say? And we're done here.
No, great call, Jan. And this is the best company ever in every way, every single way. It's the best I've ever seen. This is where my flag is.
That's it. Flag is in the dirt. Walter's been with me since 2020. That's a 5-year guy that's been attached to my hip nonstop. So you can listen to him too. He knows he's been through it all with me. Marco's been with me last 3 years too. And we've all made money together. We've actually lost money together. We've done a lot of things together, but we all agree this is the best company we've all been in together. And it really is. And this is our personal experience and our personal words. So you got to take that for what it is. We've got the experience. We've been here a long time. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys on Monday together. Thank you, boys. Great job as well. Great summary, great everything, and great testimonies. And we'll see everybody on Monday. Let's get fired up. Let's get ready. It's going to be an amazing year for everybody. We're going to grow like crazy. See you guys soon. Thank you so much. And signing out from headquarters here in Malaysia.
See you at the top.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Ready to build your wealth? Visit cryptotechinvestor.com today.